To me, football, I love the game of football, but football is not who I am as an individual. It's what I do for a living. So right now, I think for me, it's just, it's an opportunity for me to take care of some off-the-field stuff, be able to give back to people, because people have it worse than I have it. I have a little injury that I can overcome, but people, live in houses with no light. You know what I mean? People, can't eat. I mean, this is a blessing for me, to play in the National Football League for as long as I have, 9 years now, and to have the platform to be able to reach back to younger kids that look up to me and my colleagues. It's nothing but time to go give back to these kids and give them words of encouragement. I'm not giving the same old cliche story about this and that and the third. I actually lived it and been through it. The reason myself and the people that helped this foundation took on the responsibility to help give back was mainly from my childhood and my upbringing. We didn't have much. We had to depend on people to help us with the mortgage and the light. I used to hear about growing up as a kid, man, the rent's due, the mortgage is due. Growing up in Miami, my mom was a single parent, so dad wasn't around we thought he should be. But my mom worked 3 or 4 jobs and basically never came home. She was always working. I didn't want to let her down. So I made sure I got my grades right in school. I made sure, my homework was done when she came home from work. Even though she came home for a couple of hours and went back to work, I made sure my work was done just to make her proud, because I know she was sacrificing for me. Even though she worked 3 or 4 jobs, she always found a way to give back to people. As a kid, it motivated me. It motivated me that, I had to go to school and get good grades. It motivated me in the fact that my mom worked hard. I had to work harder than she was working. She worked 3 or 4 jobs. I can stay at the practice run 3 or 4 laps. You know what I'm saying? That was my mindset, and I can overcome anything. And so, with that, man, I thank her more than anything, because without her hard work and her motivating me, even though she didn't realize she was, it pushed me and drove me.
But this economy is constantly in poverty. I mean, in regards to independence, man, they committing robbery. They say they gonna give you help with discounts on some property. Then they give you funds so you can function properly. Now this sound all good, but what's funny to me, sound like the situation I was in when I was 15. Get some money from my parents from time to time, and I lay my head down in a house that wasn't mine. So government get food and a place to sleep. Sound to me like some modern day slavery. Sound like the setup, like A. Marie. Thick legs, no, I'm ashamed that he would even suggest something that's so plain to me. Get involved in the system that'll take from me and give away for free. It's not appropriate to misappropriate. I'm working to make change, not just to give away. Gonna cry all night until
no matter where you are in life, no matter where you start at, no matter what's going on at your house and your home, around you, your environment, you can go above that. It's all about a mind. It's a state of mind. Whatever you want to do in life, you can achieve through your mindset. If anybody tells you you can't do it, you got to trick your mind and tell yourself you can do it. And that's how I've been able to play in the National Football League for 9 years. I'm not the biggest guy. I'm not the strongest guy. But ain't nobody can tell me they can have more heart than me or outwork me.
I'm not interested in your interest. I'm just trying to hit a lick.
I reiterate over and over to you guys, it's not about just getting the job done. It's about taking it to the next level. So whenever you guys do work or whatever it is you do, whether on the PE field, whether in the classroom, math, science, English, think next level. That should be your slogan, is next level. What can I do to get better? So I met this young man, I had a chance to speak to him. Me and our general manager, right? Mr. Martin Mayhew, spoke to him about, what it takes to be successful, how to turn your life around, and how to be disciplined. And I heard that you had a 4.0, is that correct? And that's through hard work. In life, it's not about where you start, it's where you finish. So it doesn't matter where you're at now. If you're not the best student or don't have the best attendance, you can always change that by starting today. And I don't want to let you know I'm proud of you, and I hope you continue your success and be a role model to your fellow classmates. So congrats, definitely. Yeah.
I'm gonna grind all night till I shine all day. I just take the sun rays, that's the American way.